Hello, I'm Zardus, and let's play EU4. Welcome back to the English campaign that we are doing, and this will be episode 5 in the series, I believe. And we are just going to continue along. We are slowly working on, actually we're going to, no, we'll keep it at high speed. We are slowly working on taking over Ireland. And what I want to do, let's get this open, I want to have. See, we have a spy network in Munster, which is down here. And we should be able to get a claim down here now. Look at that, we have a claim. Excellent. And let's recall him, because that's all we needed him there for. Yes, bring him back, and then he's going to come over here to Thomond and build a spy network there. And actually, it looks like we may. Why won't it let me do this? Have no possible neighboring places. We have one there. Okay, Holland is going to bring that guy back. Ottoman are doing something. They're all the way on the other side of the world. I don't really care. Thomond. Still don't know why we can't. Do we already have a claim here? Yeah, we have a claim on that already. So actually, let's pull him back again. And he can come up here and start working there instead. So in the meantime, what we're going to do is we are waiting for some of this stuff to become a core, which there, I think it happened. Okay, Ormond, it's a core, Cork, excellent. We have a couple still that we're waiting on, and then we need to also watch our aggressive expansion. So we're going to have to wait another year or so before we do more. Yeah, let's wait a couple years so that doesn't get too high. But then we're going to go to war against each of these. When does our claim expire? Claim is valid until 1482, so we have plenty of time to go to war with them. But those are our next two targets, I think. Munster, that has an ally with Thomond and Scotland. That could be a problem. And then Thomond. Thomond is not allied with Scotland. Oh, the Iberian wedding. Castile did not choose to marry Portugal, or not Portugal, Aragon, which means Aragon. Okay, we have our cores there. We'll come back to that. The Iberian wedding. Historically, these two nations entered into a royal marriage, and then slowly they became unified to become Spain. And now you kind of see you still see some of the results of that in that, like Barcelona, which is somewhere right around here, Barcelona, sometimes has a push for independence. They want to be independent from the rest of Spain. But it's interesting to see how this game is going, because now they are not going to get married. I just noticed that we dropped to 3rd in overall score, which is a little disappointing. But let's come in here. We can make some states now. We can have a state down here. Don't really care for that one. Don't care for that one either. But I do think that Leinster could be a state. So we can make it a state. We'll increase our income. We can do that, and then let's core all of them again. It's going to cost a lot of administrative power, but that is all going to be a very powerful part of our nation. So let's give that a little bit of time here. Alright, so House of Lancaster is shaken. There seems to have been a misunderstanding regarding the heritage of the great-grandmother of Henry VI. It seems that she was the daughter of a lowly farmer from outside London. Uh-oh. Deny it fervently, we lose legitimacy, which we're at 97, so that might be a good thing to do. Or we can acknowledge the fact and lose 5 prestige, which is much lower. Let's lose the legitimacy. But that will recover a bit. We're in good shape right now. Brittany, we can recall that one. Let's see here. So we're working on a spy network here. I don't know if we already have claims. No, we don't. Eventually we'll want those because we may end up at war with Scotland. But I actually think that what I want to do is try and make peace with them. So let's send somebody to improve our relationship there in Scotland. I think I want to try to peacefully unify with Scotland. They have taken over the Isles. In the meantime, we are just kind of chugging along here. Had a sip of coffee there. We have one more that we can send out. Provence and Brittany are at war again. They are going to be fighting back and forth, I think, for a while. Aragon, what do you think of this? You don't really like us all that much. Castile does, but we probably should improve those relations again soon. Let's send somebody down to Portugal. Work on keeping that one up. We want to keep very good friends on the continent because that will help keep France off of our backs. If France knows that a war with us would bring them into a war with some of these guys, then they might be a little less inclined to go to war with us. In the meantime, well, first of all, we can't go to war with them because we don't have a diplomat who can go and say, let's go to war. But I'm concerned about Munster's alliance with Scotland and Thomond. But I think maybe if we go to war with Thomond, who is not allied with Scotland, instead is allied with Clan Ricard and Munster, we might be able to go into a war with all of them at once. Now we're close to being able to fabricate a claim. Which one of these is a bigger one? 8. Yeah, we want this. I can't even say it. But let's go ahead and fabricate the claim here. We have a claim there. It should belong to us, we believe. So, let's move our Royal Navy and come over here to Dingle Bay. Because we are going to want to go to war over there fairly soon. Also, we have the money that I think we can afford to have a little bit of a stronger military. Land force limit, we can fit 4 more. So let's do this. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to split this into 2 armies over here. Each at about 10,000 troops. Manpower is regaining maximum. We're not too far from the maximum. What is this? Another pope has died. We have a new pope again. Mission fulfilled. What mission have we fulfilled? high income, no, which one? It's interesting. Down here, discover, no, we haven't discovered that. Levy the troops, oh yeah, look at that. Our sights are set on finally dealing with our troublesome Gaelic neighbors. Alright, we have completed that. Oh. We gain all of these. Permanent claims. That is nice. What else? What other missions do we have? So now this comes over here. Conquer Ireland. Soon we actually might achieve that. Conquer Scotland. I don't think we're going to want to do that, but we might be able to. We might be able to. We'll see. We have claims on all of Scotland now, which is actually quite nice. I think we can recall this guy. And let's check our aggressive expansion down here on the continent. That is down to 6. So I think we are going to go to war pretty soon here. Let's slow the game down a little bit. So I want to go to war with Thomond. If we click to change whether or not we consider this enemy co-belligerent, be twice as expensive to take their territory. We're going to claim them to be co-belligerent. Munster is not going to go to war with it. So, oh, you know what? Before we do that, what is this? Iron ore quality problems. Infantry cost is, whatever. We want to split this army. There we go. Okay, so now let's do this. Merge them all, and then we're going to split in half. So one half is going to go there. The other half will come over here. And then we're going to war. All right, pause the game, declare war, take that, declare Clan Ricard as co-belligerent. We are now at war. Army of Ireland is going to attack there, and the Army of Scotland is going to attack. Did they not come into the war? They did not join. Interesting. Okay, well then we're just going to attack here. Let's bring in reinforcements, even though we don't really need them. We won that battle. One of these can come down here and chase them. The other one will stay there and keep fighting. Okay, we destroyed their army, it appears. So this will be the War of Thomond. We can invest in new military technology. Let's get that pike square. So now we are going to... Military tactics are going up and land morale. Excellent. And then what is this? We have suffered casualties. Yep, that is fine. It's going to cost money. We're losing money during this war. But we're going to gain some territory, and then that will be that. Have a sip of coffee while we wait here. Now, if I sue for peace, yeah, they won't let me annex them yet. We need to actually take that territory. Now, one thing I did do is by moving this army out, we're not having as much attrition there. Okay, Cardinal Minister. One of the cardinals in England has proven to be a skilled administrator and already provides useful advice to the king. At this point, making him a minister in our government will almost be only a formality, but an important formality nonetheless. Since he may grow more powerful yet, having a cardinal in our service would certainly lend us credibility with the Pope and strengthen the sentiment that England is a Catholic nation first and foremost. So we could do this and get stability cost cheaper. Military strength would be a little bit better. But or we could, let's do that. Gain prestige. I really don't care if we pony up to the Pope. We are at war, yes, I'm aware of that. Suffered casualties, I'm aware of that as well. But we are slowly winning Ireland, and that is very important. Scotland hates us. We're trying to improve relations there, and it's not really helping. They want our provinces. They hate us. They're a rival. Border friction there. We could... we can't remove a rival while we're at war. I don't want to become a rival with France. So we're going to hold off on that. But let's see here. There we go. Pause the game. Let's make peace. I want all of you. And shift left mouse will take 10 gold from you as well. We are about to have an uprising, it seems. Okay, they accepted our peace. Very good. We can make a core. Let's make that a core, yeah. Now, where is the unrest? They are in Kildare. So we need to move these guys over here to suppress that. You can stay in Limerick. They're going to revolt in 4 years. That's not bad, actually. All right, so that, I believe, will be where we leave this episode. I hope you liked the video. If you did, please hit the like button. If you didn't, well, that is too bad. I'm not sure why you watched the whole thing. But today we did take over Thomond. And yeah, so that is one thing we did. Either way, I hope you liked the video. I sure had a nice time. I hope you did as well. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time. Take care.